Tonight they're coming in hot, 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 hot. Uh-oh. Who was fouled? All right. Hold on, let me get you guys the score. Lexi. All right, Lexi's on the board. Lexi's on the board. Tied 2-2. Let me get the score for y'all so y'all can see what's happening. Oh, all right now. All right. I love to see it. Jordan Canada hit a 3. Let me share my screen so y'all can see what's happening. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Share the screen. All right, y'all. Okay. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So y'all can see what's happening. I'm really happy to see that. Okay. Angel with a little reverse under the basket. Okay. I am really happy to see ATL starting off early, like aggressive. Kaylin just went right in there for a little layup. That was a breakdown of communication. That can't happen. Jordan Cannon missed it. Angel with the rebound. Come on, Angel. Uh-oh. Get that? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, y'all, with the spin moves. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. They got some aggressive screens going, y'all. Oh, come on, y'all. All right. I love to see it, though. Okay, some subs early. Now stay in foul trouble, man. ATL got 2 fouls already. They got 2 fouls already, y'all. Kelsey Mitchell. What was that? That wasn't a foul. I like Angel's hair. My girl, keep a fresh do. Come on, she barely touched her. Come on, y'all. 3 fouls. This is crazy. Kaylin Clark with the assist to Monique Billings, who came in and took Sophie right out the start lineup. Jordan, come on, y'all. Aaliyah Boston and Angels always a good matchup. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on, y'all. Don't slow down. All right, Caitlin has the ball. They gotta get Kelsey Mitchell the ball early to me. Get her more get her warmed up. They wait too long a little bit to me to get Kelsey no activated. There we go. Come on, Leah. Gotta give her the ball. Missed it. Angel with the rebound. You know Angel gonna get that rebound, y'all. And she got her sneakers on. Come on, Angel. All the way. Oh, it's all right. I'm here for playing aggressive. Angel just gotta go. Just go. Use your body and go. Oh, free throw line for Angel. Come on, girl. Oh, she missed the first one. It's all right. You get 2. Uh-oh. Sahima's coming in early, y'all. They bring a pow in early. All right, Angel missed the first one. But she hit the second one. We'll take it. All right, Caitlin has the ball, y'all. Ron Howard is on her. Caitlin's telling Monique to get in that corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Monique, nope. Little pump fake. Back to Caitlin. Who hit a three? Come on, Tahina. Alicia Gray. Come on, Alicia. Get in there. Thank you. Alicia got to be more aggressive, man. Everybody else starting off aggressive. Come on, girl. Get up in there. Uh-oh. Tahina on Caitlin. Missed it. Ryan Howard with the rebound. Oh, Tahina with the steal. Come on. Go. Pass it. Come on, Alicia. Oh, get it. Got the foul. Oh, Angel not happy with that. Angel's not happy with that. She's like, that was what's going on with the calls. Okay, there we go. Angel was like, y'all better call this. Angel was like tight. She was like, y'all better call this. What's happening? What's happening? Oh my God, y'all. We can't missing free throws. Come on now. Come on now. ATL plays the Mercury. You know that's gonna be a matchup to look out for. That AT and Angel Reese matchup. Oh my God, missing both. Then give me some rebounds then. Otherwise, what you out here for? They missed both. I love that ATL is playing a lot more aggressive, you know, because they have a tendency to start off slow. Leah Boston just scored. I'm here for the energy is better. The sense of urgency is up in this game, which I appreciate. Alicia Gray, come on now. You can't be letting Kelsey guard you. She's smaller than you. Come on. Yo, y'all. Alicia, I don't know what happens with Alicia because she has the ability to play more aggressive. Like you see her like get downhill and she goes right in there for that layup, even if she's diving into the to the crowd or the cameraman. And other times, you know, it's like she's playing soft and timid and shy. Like, what's going on, girl? All right, look like Sophie Cunningham is in the game. Yep. All right, Caitlin, gonna pass that ball to Aaliyah, to Sophie. Y'all pay attention. Michaela's right there by the basket. Oh my God. She's right there in the basket, y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention. One thing about Indiana, I will give them credit for, their offense moves very well. Moves very, very well. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. She has no problem getting to that free throw line, but she can't make the free throws. I'm gonna need her to make the free throws now. Right, y'all. We got a commercial break. First little commercial break. All right, y'all. How y'all feeling about this game thus far? How do y'all feel about WNBA? I believe next season they're going to 50 games now. So from 42 to 44 to now 50. How y'all feeling about that? I like that the WNBA is growing, you know, with the expansion, all that good stuff. Did y'all see? I don't know if y'all familiar, paying attention. Aces and Liberty, I believe, are in the Commissioner's Cup. You saw a clip online. What's up, Bruce? From the parade, I saw a clip online about a pole woman. What you mean a pole woman? What you mean a pole woman, bro? It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, Kai.
What's up?
Hey, hey. All right.
Um,
I'm here. I'm here. That's what's up.
Clip online. Honestly, the side that me and my son were on, like the behavior was pretty cool. Other side, the no some videos I saw online were like really crazy. Um, Somebody got their face slashed. Like it was we didn't have that on our side. We had we weren't on the side where the folks didn't know how to behave. So everybody on our side, they knew how to behave, and the cops on our side were actually pretty cool too. Like they weren't mean. There was a man that collapsed. They had to do CPR like live in real time. They had some
Man,
doctors come out the crowd. He was an older gentleman too. I think I felt really bad. You know, that happened the way it did. It was obvious that he had been like a lifelong Nick fan. And for it to happen the way he did. But his wife was out there hitting that CPR, man. Some doctors came out the crowd. Like, anybody's a doctor? Anybody's a doctor? And they had three doctors that came out. So they were able to, um, get him. He was able to regain consciousness. And paramedics eventually came, but they couldn't even get through because the traffic was so crazy and backed up. Like they had to come and walk, and like the police had to help him like walk over to the ambulance. I'm not even sure where it was because I don't know. Like it was impossible to get out, and that's what was so dangerous. Okay, she finally made one of her free throws. How you doing, though, Bruce? Bruce, happy Juneteenth.
oh, look
Happy
at these.
Juneteenth. I know it's kind of early, but I'm gonna say it because I don't see you guys on here live tomorrow. Happy Juneteenth to my people. Tie game. All right, Ron Howard with two
Uh-oh.
steals already. Go ahead, girl.
There
Mom.
you go. Good one. Good one.
She said as soon as the beginning of the game, and she said second one. I'm here. They're starting off more aggressive, and I like it.
Put that press on her. Put that press on her. Stay on that arm. Call it offensive foul.
Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Dang.
That's right. Shooting them bricks.
I'm excited. I mean, if the way the rate that the game keeps going, if they keep opening the season up and expanding more games, more games, more games each season, these ladies should they should have a lot more excitement.
Here come Malia Boston bullying her way. So I call her Bully Boston.
That's really interesting. People don't take Aaliyah Boston more seriously as an offensive threat because she definitely is.
No, she can get a bucket. She can
Like
get a bucket.
y'all gonna stop playing with AB like that. She can't shoot.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look at Caitlin throwing elbows.
She got right past Tahina now. Come on, girl. I mean, you don't have to speak.
All the girl had to do was square up and fall backwards, and she could have got that.
Not Caitlin's gotten past three people already.
Because they look at it complaining already.
She's like, "Where's the call?" Why do I keep leaving Sophie like she can't shoot? Like she hit 7 threes. Who they played against the other night? I was watching the game. I forgot who.
Nice.
It was. Like 7 threes. That's good for you. Good for you, Papa. That was good. Y'all can't stop leaving Sophie open now.
And she double dribbled. She gathered and then dribbled
I don't
again.
care what she got. Don't leave her wide open.
Watch that perimeter. That's right. Stand right there. To stand your ground. That's all right. She made the shot. Long as you stood there. That's the girl called My Little Pony. Come
on, Tina.
Come on, not no air balls, Boo.
Bruce, you the one that was hot on Tahina, right? There was a woman on a pole, and the woman pulled her down. The woman got angry and wanted her to get back. She started pulling the lady shorts in her underwear. Oh my God. The lady started to shake her naked behind. Wow. Yeah, that wasn't on my side. We had Act Right on my side. The cops were cool. Like they didn't arrest nobody. People that would like trying to sneak through and whatnot. Like they didn't say anything. On the other side, they were arresting people. They were like, play if you want to. You will be arrested. Oh, what's that? Ravens coming in. That rustling sound.
Oh, you heard that? Oh man, yeah. I was pulling.
Taylor's coming out. The little breather. She played almost the whole first quarter.
Here come Kelsey, the buzzsaw.
Kelsey's been off. They got to get her the ball earlier. Let her get warmed up.
All right. Where is my paper?
Not shaking her naked palm. Mm-mm.
This is crazy. All right, I found it.
1924.
1924 was the year. All right. Come on. All y'all got to really do is just run it down their throat. They keep playing. There you go, boo-boo. There you go. Yeah, that's my girl.
Uh-oh. Angel stayed with a new dude, though. Good for her. Love his hairdo.
Yeah, she went back to her bouncy. Yeah, looked nice.
Uh-oh, Kelsey.
Man.
Giving them that handle work.
Yeah. She did a little shake and bake with that one.
Alicia, come on now, Alicia.
All right. Come on, that's right. That's right. Use that offer. Okay,
come on, Angel.
Come on, Angel. Hey, yeah, home.
Hey, that's right.
You know the Lord is on your side when you make that one right there.
All right now.
Yeah, Angel was going to her bread and butter on that right side, and girlfriend met her.
All right, the rook's coming in. Alicia, go have a seat. What's going on with you, girl? You're not going to contribute and have a seat. I mean, you hit these free throws, though. You make all that, all that noise.
Yeah, you gotta play through it. Sometimes I know it's personal, you know what I mean? You're going through stuff, but boom.
All right, there we go. Angel. There we go. We can't be talking shit not making free throws.
That's what's up.
Uh-oh.
All right. We got it still going. All right, just go. Push it.
Angel.
No.
Uh-oh. Come on, rookie. Nope.
Why did Angel shoot that so hard off the glass? All you have to do was just go straight up, boo. God.
I'm gonna let Kelsey hit a three. Or Sophie. Up Kelsey. Yep.
Jesus. Oh, here we go.
All right, I'm here for the energy. Because ATL be starting off too slow for me. I'm glad they figured that out.
Yeah, man, oh man. But hey, we here, and they pushed through it a little bit. So
she was twerking, and a child was next to her. Oh my! Look, honestly speaking, if your kids were under a certain age, if you didn't have like an actual ticket for the parade, I don't think it was a good idea to bring your kid outside in that crowd because the crowd was crazy. Like even as I get off the train, and it wasn't even like 7 a.m. yet. People already had Hennessy, like bottles of Hennessy they were drinking. They had the nutcrackers outside for sale. People had the blunts already lit. Somebody had their newborn in the stroller. I'm like, you're not being smart today. Like, don't bring your newborn out. and not in a stroll like that.
What's the nutcracker? Kyle, what's the nutcracker?
It's alcohol, like a little hood
Huh?
drink. It's a hood drink.
Oh, it's a hood drink. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
people
never
make it.
heard
I've
of that.
never had one, y'all, because I don't drink. But um, yeah, y'all, it's crazy, man.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. You know, you mentioning
Folks
that.
was
You let me know
folks
because
was folks was climbing on stuff.
what were you afraid or were you calm?
I was calm. You didn't be afraid.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, I mean sometimes it can get kind of aggressive outside. You know what I mean? And
No, where I was at, I didn't like I said, I didn't everybody was pretty much cool on my side. I told you about the one lady that was pushing. I was like,
uh-huh.
now you push again, I'm gonna knock you upside your fucking head. But outside of her, we was cool. And then
Wow.
one Asian man got cursed out because he kept talking so much. People were trying to ask questions. People were trying to get through to go to work, and people had they had like their badges. People had to take like their regents exams, you know, and they were not letting anybody through. So people were trying like they told me to come over here. They're like, I have my ID, I got my work, my papers, everything, my school ID, my badge. Like I have to go, and they're like, you're not going through here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sorry, like, but I can't let you through here. Like everything is on lockdown. Even if I could let you through here, you can't even get across because the parade route is right there. So if I let you across, like I can't, you can't even cross the street at all until like after 11:30. Once like the whole parade went.
Jesus.
The people were really upset because people were graduating. Like there was a senior behind me, she was flipping the f out because I'm supposed to graduate on the 22nd. I got to take my region so I can get my grade. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
they were like, he's like, I'm really sorry. If it's any consolation, like, I don't like it, but I'm not allowed to. It's like, my bosses, like, they wouldn't, I can't.
Wow. That's
They,
horrible.
the school was right on the parade route. Honestly speaking, I really feel like they should have pushed the regions to later time, or they should have put
Yeah.
it on a different day, because people couldn't get through to take the regions. Like, and if I'm graduating next week and I can't take the exam, when's the retake? You know what I mean? Because tomorrow's Juneteenth, it's a holiday, and then you got the
Yeah.
weekend, and then Monday, like the 25th, I think it's next week. What, Wednesday, something like that, or Thursday? So
Yeah.
like you're cutting it really, really close if you need that grade to graduate. It was really crazy and unfortunate. Um, I don't know what
You
happened, how they did it, but I hope it worked out for them.
you seem that it seems like sometimes people would forecast things like that and be like, well, in the event of blah blah blah.
Yeah, it should have made them come in earlier. Like everybody needs to be here by 7 a.m. Like before lockdown, or everybody needs to just get here. Come later on, like come around 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
But then they cut up all the train stations too. People couldn't even like get back on the train. Like they cut all the train stations off. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
on even like it was like a crazy like over an hour wait to even get down the steps of the train.
Mm.
So that
Hey,
was the issue too. Like it's crazy, crazy,
man.
crazy.
So whatever you had planned, they got
You
trumped.
if you had to be playing, you just had to be playing out there for the whole day. Like my son had a Regents exam. Oh, nice steal, Alicia. All the way, Alicia. Come on, all the way.
Yeah.
Ryan, give
Exactly.
me three.
Thank God. Should be tied up. Praise God. Now stay on it, Ryan. Stay on that hand. Oh, will you stay? Don't
Oh,
why you let her cross you over?
not this big manly chick. Okay, Raven. Oh, I know. I like Raven. I know she put that up though, but I like her. I'm not gonna lie.
So
I'm gonna let her out
that's right. Blow.
all the way. That's right. They playing aggressive today. I like it. Love to see it.
That's right. Drive it down a Thrizzo, baby. I love it. By the way, today's is sponsored by Burger King. See that
Mm-hmm.
guy? Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
Have it your way.
31
Woo!
29. Indiana called a little timeout because the Dreamer going on a run. What's
Run it
up,
down there.
Albert? Come on, Angel. Finish that layup, right? But she's playing so far. She's playing pretty good. I'm not gonna complain. I like what I'm seeing from the Dream. If they can keep this up every single game, they're not gonna start calling them contenders. Right now, I can't. They got to be
What's
more
up, Bert?
consistent. Raven playing horrible so far. Honestly speaking, I think she's still trying to find her fit within this team.
Yeah,
Because they have her coming in, and then she's not supposed to score, and they got playing defense, but then sometimes okay score. I think she's still trying to get acclimated to what her new role is because it's different than obviously South Carolina.
yeah. I think they did want to downplay her so she can score. They do stuff like that in sports, man.
Who
If
was
they want
that?
to keep somebody, but just teams, the whole system, they want to keep certain things the way they are, and so they
Well, she
limit her.
comes in typically when Caitlyn comes out, so it doesn't make sense for her to be limited.
Yeah, but we plainly see when she plays that she can do, that she can score, that she can pass, that she can play D. So if she covering three aspects of the game, it only behooves you to utilize her more in that sense. We clearly see Kate bricking at times, and of course they're not going to take Kate out, but I'm just saying if that. So what's the remedy then? If they sit down Kelsey sometime to accommodate Kate, then they leave her out to accommodate Kate. So what's the remedy? You
I've
know.
never seen Kelsey out for Caitlyn. I've seen them in together typically.
This is something that they've been talking about, like how um, Kelsey's shots was like pretty much taken down a little bit because they wanted to get the ball to Kate more. And we seen Kate even in this game.
Her shots
Like,
are have been taken down.
I think her shots have been taken down. I think that Kelsey, when she gets it though, she'll just jack it up. But I don't think that her number is called like that. From the game that I saw, I don't think so. I think they're putting they dialing it up. But I just want Ryan Howard, man. Like, don't let Caitlin Clark cross you over. How you let Caitlin Clark cross you over? Jesus
Burger
Christ!
King have it your cholesterol.
Hey Bruce, you got a lot of mouth watching them women down there twerking, Mr. Married Man. Remember the last time you was talking about the married man? So you like to see them women twerking?
It was online.
Huh?
It was online.
Nah, he still watched it, right?
I don't know if he knew that was going to happen when he first hit the video.
Well,
All right, y'all, come on. We got 8 minutes left this second half.
he giving out play by play, so he knew it. He knew what he was doing. Come on.
Here's a little flower. Indiana tied the game. Ryan Howard she don't want a foul call.
But that was so blockable. Jesus. I don't know what. Come on.
This might be the year, y'all, that Caitlyn get MVP.
Yeah.
Miles, give me 3.
If Caitlyn gets MVP shooting the way she's shooting, it would be an atrocity
Her
to the whole
assist,
league.
I think are what people are talking about more than anything.
Is what?
Her assists.
Her assists.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's leading the entire league in assists.
But she can lead the league in assists, but she also leads the league in turnovers.
I'm just telling, like I said, I mean, everybody has something, you know what I mean? Angel turned over too sometimes,
Well, Angel ain't gonna be. Angel ain't gonna be.
and I love
Definitely
Angel.
ain't gonna be the MVP.
No, I'm just saying, but there's a whole league of players though, so she is leading everybody in assists, and that's a good accomplishment.
Yeah, I want them to add up the points that her turnovers create. Then we can talk about assists.
I'm not gonna discredit her that part of her game.
No, I'm not discrediting her. I just said
You're
if you're
not
going to, but
discrediting it, it's like because we're talking about the positive side of it. You know what I mean? Everybody have flaws. She's not, but
I know,
she's not
but
like
that's what.
a perfect game. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of players in this league. And there are a lot of also good passers in this league outside of her as well. Olivia Mouse up and coming. But for her to be number one out of everybody says a lot about her ability to pass the ball at a high clip.
No, she can pass.
So
I'm just talking about.
I'm not gonna knock her down by saying, oh well, look at her turnovers. I'm not gonna do that because I don't do that with Angel.
It's not a knock. It's that when
It
you
is
start
a
to say,
knock. It is a knock because we're talking about the good side of it. Of course,
okay,
there's always gonna be things
so
to focus
who's
on
leading?
to change.
So we can make the focus point the person who has the most points then, right? Who lead the league and right?
I think she's like top 2 in points too. If I'm being honest, they were talking about it earlier. Let me see. Let me see. Scoring. All right, so top 5 right now: Asia Wilson, 26.1. Kelsey Plum is 25. Kelsey Mitchell, 20.8. Caitlin Clark, 20.4. And then Kalia Copper, approximately 20.2. That's right now. So not bad, all in all. Top 5,
No,
not
it's
bad.
not.
Top 4.
It's not
Uh-oh.
bad.
Good on.
Yeah.
Who's this chick?
Come on, who's taking the ball out? Come on, Canada. Do your thing, girl. No, she's calling this play. Let me see what play she's calling. Okay. Good. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That's nothing but a glorify around the world give and go, but stay on it. That's right. 3 seconds. What they getting for 3 seconds?
I'm not sure.
Come on now.
ATL got to get this win.
All right, Ryan. That's right. You got her. Come on.
There we go.
Shoot that. Pop that.
Angel.
All right, Angel. Go back up. Great.
Someone said she elbowed me. I didn't
They
do
call the
anything.
offensive foul?
She said Angel elbowed her. Angel said she didn't do anything. Angel got 4 fouls. Oof.
She got pushed in the back. If anything, when did she elbow?
I didn't
They
see
got to go
Angel.
back.
I didn't see Angel elbow.
Come on.
Yeah, I didn't see any elbow from Angel.
They backed it up further. Oh God, she cleared her out. Oh God.
Hold on. Let me see.
She cleared her out.
To me, Sophie sold that.
Yeah, she did.
Yes. I don't. To me, it wasn't no like she put like nothing behind it. I mean, Leah Boston hit her in the back of the head.
Exactly.
But all right. to me, and like I said, it wasn't to me like it was a part like she was, obviously like going for the ball. It wasn't
I think,
intentionally like, bam, here you go, chick, kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah, I think that she had her arm though. I look like their arms is locked. If when I look at it, like right there,
Mm-hmm.
looked like there was okay. She had her elbow in Angel's like midsection, and then
Mm.
they're gonna give Angel that foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, you best believe that.
Hold on,
Because
yeah,
yeah, that was a clear foul. Unfortunately, and I don't know how Angel got 4 fouls. My lord, that's not cool. But hey, it is what it is at this point. We're gonna see. Let me just write that down. We're gonna see how this goes. All right, man, it's not even halftime. Let's see, got that makes no sense. But here we go. I mean, I thank God for going where it's going. At least they're hanging in there. Angel just got it's just one of those games. Sometimes you get caught up in these foul centric games when you when you get one early, then another one tacks on quickly. They didn't call it on her? Wait, what? What did they call? Come on. Here it is. I couldn't hear. I don't know if they called it on. I gotta look at the box scores. Or maybe they didn't call it a flagrant. But again, for illegal defense. Okay, Caitlin misses the technical foul. Oh, Kelsey double dribble. She put both hands on the ball and put it down. Now she turned it over because she go. Just keep going. Oh my God! Why did this girl? I thank God they made the 3-pointer, but come on. Anytime you have a clear path to the hole, take it to the hole. That's right. Stay on her hand. Aaliyah Boston 3-pointer that fast because y'all not picking back up on defense again. I keep acting like this girl can't play no ball. She a champion. Well, college champion, but still a champion. Come on, Miss Gray. Come on now. That was a nice 3, but that little floater, you got to make those. Leah putting that contact back in her, I would not wear any contacts on them dirty floors and putting them back in the
Angel would
eye.
have the same issue. They gave Angel a foul, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they looked like they did. It just wasn't a flagrant because
No, it wasn't.
she hit her in the eye. Yeah.
Sophie talked too much.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, oh man.
You're like, what's the solution at? Yeah, clean that off.
Yeah, I know. God, people.
Her Angel, you put that back in from the floor. Like I'm like,
yeah. Woo! Lord have mercy. Mixing them juices. That's right, crazy.
I like how ATL is playing, so they didn't close it out.
You say Clark is getting hunted a lot this year. She's not getting hunted. So whenever people play defense on her, everyone think that it's some indictment against her, or they're coming. It's basketball. You play D, you get D'd up. Just because you hear people cheer it on doesn't mean that they're hunting her. You know, they know that she can shoot from afar, so they just collapse on her, and that's just it. They can't help because she can't make a left hand layup. That's her problem. Been in the league for 3 years, still can't make a left hand layup. Stop.
What's up, Nasir? Clark is the SGA of the W. A lot of flopping of WNBA. Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles is MVP? You think so? I think they're gonna give her MVP. Rookie of the year. I think she's gonna get MVP though. I think she would have to bypass Caitlin Clark in scoring and assists for that to happen. Not saying it can't, but she would have to. I wish Minnesota Lynx were a more progressive team. But the D is a CC hater, Bit Bayless, LOL from Albert. Clark is the reason the deepest of the fever is not Chris. Every game she's hunted. Honestly speaking, Caitlin has played a lot better this year. Look at that. Caitlin Clark is number 5 in All-Star fan voting, which is crazy. Because before, you know, she was like number 1 all the time. 4 fouls, yeah, crazy. She got to chill out.
But no, and
Angel did foul her, but it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't egregious to me. Like, Clark is getting hunted a lot this year. I don't think she's getting hunted any more than she was before.
She is a liability for me. Oh, I'm not sure what you're talking about when you say about the. I'm talking about her. Her defense. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you were saying okay, but no, yeah, she yeah, no, I call it. I call it straight. You know what I mean? You know, ain't nowhere in the world. You know, you're gonna be my anchor, and you turning the ball over like that, and it just ain't gonna happen. Come on, girl. You can't let Aaliyah just come down there on you. You got too much body. You got too much body. She shouldn't be able to do that because you know she's going back to that same hand at all time. That's her hand she shoot with. So you got to play her from the opposite side. But people, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't believe that coaches really teach their players how to do certain things. I think that they leave their players on these little islands of to figure it out sometime. I'm like, no, you don't let your player figure anything out. You let them know step by step. Like, no, you playing that chick from the wrong side.
Isn't that what film is for?
Huh?
Isn't that what film is for? You're not watching film?
Yeah, but you still are the coach. That's right. Come on, make that shot. Praise God. So it's up to you to navigate your players. You know what I mean? I gave a whole breakdown why I thought Wemby was going to win the championship, was going to lose the championship. And people thought I was crazy, but I was right. I told people about the pageantry. They letting this girl just.
That nothing to do with them losing.
Yeah. Well, I told people they was this is talented and folk, they don't. Oh no, you don't know what you're talking about. People think I'm just grabbing stuff out my ass. I'm like, I ain't grabbing stuff out my ass. It was evident.
Nice.
Yeah.
Both teams are talented.
Yeah, they both very talented. It wasn't a big thing. It was just enough where it's almost like an illusion. If you're looking at the game in mano, you'll be like, yo, them young boys gonna run these bulls out the building. Nope. Not at all.
The next one because they're more experienced, not because they're more talented.
As I said, they're more talented and they
won. They're not more talented. They're more experienced.
They're slightly more talented as a collective. Okay.
They're not.
Okay.
But they are more experienced as a collective. Everybody pretty much for the
Yeah,
Spurs, their starting lineup was there for the first time.
they were
The
they were
Knicks,
a
the Knicks have
collective.
been there. The Knicks have been there 3 times. This is the 3rd time back.
They was a collective. There was but
And
they were losers
the
in that.
coach as well. And they have a
That but
coach
that
who's actually more experienced as well. Everybody
but
for they started core was the first year. Everybody.
yeah. I mean, most definitely. But
And they're all like 22, 20 years old compared to people who are 28, 29. You got a coach who's won before. He's assisted for I don't know how many years
I
on
know. But
winning
see, now people
teams.
counting that as a
All
credit.
those things
But
make a difference.
now they're counting that as a credit. Oh, but they got a lot of
I said
experience
it in the
though.
beginning.
No, you did say that. I'm
I
not saying
know
that you didn't
everybody
say
is.
that. I'm just talking about for the most part the general public, how they was like, well, Cat, they seen Cat and them be there before. They seen Clarkson, get far before, and they all have a history of losing once they get certain places or
Jordan
breaking down.
hasn't gotten that far. This is his first time.
Who?
Jordan Clarkson.
I'm just saying, we've seen them in the playoffs and get to a certain level in their careers, and it breaks down.
I haven't seen Jordan in the playoffs before this.
So once we see the team get it to a certain point, and we're saying, well, that they can do X, Y, and Z. Like, no, it was evident to me that they was going to lose 4 straight. That was my call. They lost in 5, but they still lost. Yeah, and it's like they're saying now, like, oh, you may think like Caitlin is MVP. Well, not shooting like that, you aren't. Not turning the ball over like that, you're not. Not at all. Not at all. And people may think that, huh?
This makes 5. He's been there 5 times altogether.
Who? Clarkson?
Mm-hmm. Utah with 3 years in a row.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I just think that
Jordan
people
Clarkson's
get it.
almost 32. How old is Jordan?
Yeah, he's probably about 30 by now. He's been young born.
Oh, sorry, Jordan is 34. I thought he was younger than that.
He's 34?
He is. He just turned 34. June 7th. Yeah.
Wow, young man. Young Johnny Depp. Yeah. But, hey, Miss Cynthia, how you doing? Hey, Queen, how you feel? God bless you. Amen. But this game, I always look at their 3 scorers, Canada, Gray and what's her name? Think if they should just be just like what she did. Just take them straight off the dribble. Boop. They should be able to beat them like that. Spread them out and just beat them. And Leah be throwing some lethal elbows. That's right. They got a big girl in there. She rebounding. All right, push that ball. Canna. Go. Dump it. God, Lord have mercy. She was wide open. Oh, nice Euro step. You didn't have to use the opposite side of the court, but she did, and it went in, so shame on me. All right, young girl. That was nice. That's a nice Euro. Wow. Get out my way. That's nice. No, she had to use the opposite side. She was right, yeah, because thing was right there. She couldn't lay it in right there. That's cool. I didn't even see her. Come on, drain that. Bam. Come on, play her tighter. That's right. Stay on her. Stay on her. Don't let her shoot. Jesus. They keep acting like her and Sophie Cunningham can't make a 3-pointer. Giving them that one step. Like, yo, take that step. You got long arms. They can extend them arms. Go ahead, girl. Shoot that ball. Boom. Good. Good shot. Oh, don't put her on Kate. Don't put her on Caitlin. She's gonna take advantage of this girl. Stay in front of her. Stay in front of her. Stay in front. No, it's no continuation. There's no continuation. You were still, both of your feet was on the floor. No gathering. Man, she said that was a mother effing.
I read the lips on that one. I read the lips on that one.
They can't put that girl. That girl got that girl got the feet for Caitlin. Can't let weak people. That's right. Good miss. Stay in front of her.
Oh.
Oh man, she cursing the refs out again.
She did slip though.
Yeah, but she blocked her progress. Bow.
She slipped on her own.
She did, but her body, but she ran into her.
Like, come on now.
Yeah. She doesn't have a handle, Al. She don't have a handle. She got one arm. She has one hand. That's all she has. She don't have a handle. What are you talking about? That's why do you ever see name one time you've seen her placed in ISO? I'll wait. They don't call no ISO place for that girl because she don't have no handle. She dribble with she make the shot with her same hand all the time. She's gonna push off. Why? She's gonna push off. That's not a handle. She just dribbling straight ahead. People just don't bump into her because they're gonna call a BS foul on her. But where's the handle at? Because she put the ball behind her back and had to wait for it.
Brother D, a ton of great players have led their respected leagues, NBA, or been at the top of the league in turnovers. Very, very true. That's true. Typically, when you handle the ball more, you typically have a higher turnover ratio.
You have a higher turnover rate. Yeah, but we've seen her. Hmm.
I'm reading the comments because I don't want to keep talking about Caitlin and her turnover problems. We already said she turns the ball over. Time to move on. The refs let her say everything. Embarrassing. Yes, they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's funny though, because given her looks, and then her mouth, I think it's actually the way she looks and then what she says don't line up. Like she looks like she's like quiet and nice, and you know what I mean. LOL, Brother D says that CC doesn't have a handle. No, she doesn't have a handle. I gotta agree with him there. She's not one. A handle to me is Kyrie Irving. No, Steph can get in his bag. Kelsey has a handle.
Kelsey has a handle.
I don't think Caitlin has a handle. No, she does. I will give it. No, she does. She does have a little bit of speed. Like she's not super fast. No, but she has a little bit of speed. She can shoot a three and she can pass the ball, but I don't think she got no crazy handle. Canada did slip. I agree.
She has north-south speed, which is great. But this is the thing: what is she going to do with it with that same one hand? Here she come. Let's see this handle. Let's see the handle. Where's the handle at? Where's the handle at? She could have showed the whole lane was open. She could have stutter step, broke and went to the opposite hand, but she can't. She's north-south. She's north-south. I've been watching this girl for 4 years now. Come on now. This girl. Come on.
58-49. Caitlin is not happy about having 3 fouls. She don't like to lose. And I'm not mad at her, though. Who likes to lose? She's pissed off. Look at her. Pissed off.
Oh, well.
Down
by 9.
I will say I like the competitive spirit. Nobody should be happy losing.
Yeah, that was my thing with the Dream. I didn't like about them all that smiling they was doing at one time. Like, why all this smile, y'all? What you smiling about? Get on there and play ball. Yeah. Clark is working on her game. She played like this in college. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, she's not working. And that's one of the biggest things I get on Bruce about her. Her body type hasn't improved. Her game hasn't improved. Her left hand hasn't improved. All this time, all this time, nothing has improved. But yet everybody keep licking her feet. And so what get me is that, oh, well, she's a great player. Well, we know she can pass. All right, she can pass. And that's fine. We know she can shoot. But my whole thing is that you have to let your players know, but, well, I'm going to stay on her. She still haven't been called to be a ISO player. If she was that chick, she'd be an ISO continuously, breaking folks down and making that back. But she can't do it. She always failed against athletic girls. That's why when the little teeny girls with the slow feet player, she loves it because she used that off arm. She just pushed them and she guides them all the way to the end of the basket. And no one wants to, trying to impede her progress. And they let her make layups. But come on now, right? Girls, man, listen. Liability joke on offense. Shooting 5 for 15. Come on, man.
She's not a liability on offense.
Okay. When it comes down to at the end of the game,
she can't be a liability on offense. When she's leading the league in assists, the two don't go together. That's not a liability on offense. Defense,
when you lead the league in turnovers, when you lead the league in turnovers, what did you call that?
I don't call her liability.
Okay.
On offense.
Well, she's supposed to be their main scorer. That main scorer, and she can't be called on at the end of the game to just we're gonna give you the ball, do what you do. We can't do that with you.
It goes to her or Kelsey actually, and her and Kelsey have both missed game winners this season.
No, but at least Kelsey.
And I like Kelsey.
No, go ahead. Finish your thought.
At least Kelsey. They both missed it.
No, so do I. But when you keep trying to paint this, people trying to paint this girl as, oh well, Clark, she ice money. No, she's not. She's not ice. She's not money.
They may feel that way, and I think we have to also keep in mind that she didn't in terms of her being a liability for offense. She counts for both. She counts for points and she counts for points in terms of her assisting because it's still coming through her.
Okay, that former flame looked like Caitlin. Nah, bro, I don't date dudes. Nobody I talk to look like Caitlin Clark. No, but here's the thing. Even see how easily she gets stripped. Where's this handle? Man, it's a joke. Ha ha ha. She got a handle. Look at her game. Better watch these games, bro, before you start advocate this girl. How about some handle? Come on, man. This girl, the only superstar I know, they team go further without her. Come on now.
Let's see what happens this season.
Yeah. I mean
that was her rookie season. Last year was her second season. Not some people go to the playoffs. And let alone like a finals in their first year. Some people do.
No, I didn't expect them to go to the finals. To me, they went. But then again, they also make sure they recruited a lot of great players. As they went on that year. Even though, when she was down. So basically, You
I
know,
don't think they
I can't
recruited
even.
great players, but they did play good in their role.
Yeah, but when I say great, I mean people who are adequate to fill the role. If you got people who can fill the role, not scared to roll to the basket, to shoot the open shot, to roll, that's great to me because you don't got no chumps on your team. The last thing you need is a bunch of chumps scared to take a
Yeah,
shot,
yeah,
scared
playing hard doesn't
scared to
make
get
you great
fouled.
though.
You gotta eliminate those players, but the collective makes it great. What they add to the overall aura of the team makes it great. And we seen that every time when one of them young ladies went down, they was like, "Yo, next man up!" Ah, they got 10-day contracts coming through the door. So we
I mean,
seen them make that
that's gonna
move.
improve. Yeah, I mean, you got 10-day contract, you got opportunity, but you got to show up and show out.
Yeah,
It may
but
not
what I'm
come
saying
again
is a lot
it may
of
not come again
those
for a while.
players. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But a lot of those players, they did. They came right in and they did what they were supposed to do. So when I see that, and people still trying to somehow mysteriously make it like she's the like she is like the like she's the old Boston Garden parquet floor or something, like, oh, the mystique of Caitlin is making them win. No, when she was in there, she was turning the ball over like hotcakes, like hotcakes. Come on now. Stop that. Why she lose 2 championships? Because she turned the ball, because they shut her down. Cece got a big head now, but getting her
We're skipping
blank
comments.
busted on the court. Yep.
We're skipping comments.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
My issue with her is it seems like she's more interested in making money than improving her game. I don't get that from her. I don't get that.
From Kate. Yeah.
I don't get that. She don't seem like
Yeah. I don't think she.
like a money hungry young lady. I mean, aside from her like endorsements, like her State Farm commercials and whatnot, you don't really see her outside like that. You know what I mean? Picking up, different, things of that nature. Oh, sorry. It seems to me that the people were trying to get Boston or Clark going. Mitchell gonna ball in the second half. David, what's up, David? Cece got the big head now, but getting her ass busted on the court. You are right. Turnover, Cece.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't care how many assists she got. Damn turnovers. Out of here.
I'm not the biggest CC fan, but what I don't like is when we discredit people's games. I'm not going to discredit what somebody does do that's great. I'm
No,
not going to.
she does. She does a lot of things great in my eyes. But don't get me wrong. Even though she does things great to me, I'm cutting you. I'm cutting you as soon as I get an opportunity. Clap, clap.
Because you don't like her.
No, it's not because I don't like her. No.
Caitlin is 6 to 10, 17. That's actually efficient.
Man, say it again. What's she shooting?
6 to 10 tonight thus far.
That's 60%. Yeah, most definitely.
17 points.
Yeah, that's great. I think she got 2 3-pointers, don't she?
Yeah, I think she had 2.
Yeah. No, it's a good player. But see, this is the thing. We see through time that certain players, they give them a leeway with some stuff. I remember when LeBron James was flopping his behind off, him and Wade, and they made a rule change in the league. They're like, yo, man, if you flop, you know what I mean, you get penalized for it. So they had to do some things. That's the thing that made me start to dislike LeBron James. And everybody think, I'm disliking Cece because she's Caucasian. I'm like, no. I have to be a big LeBron James fan, but when I seen the way he treated Kevin Love, the way he treated Mario Chalmers, the way he treated Kyrie Irving, I was like, dude, why are you always blaming these cats for your stuff? Why you always blaming folks and getting in their world for your mess? And that's what made me kind of turn on LeBron. Like, I was like, come on, man, too much, dude, too much. You flopping, falling all over the place. Come on. Too much,
Bruce,
man.
people were on Tiger's heads for cursing, but let's see. Well, honestly speaking, they all curse a lot. Angel be cursing a lot. CC curse. Aaliyah Boston definitely be cursing. I think the one person I don't really see curse a lot is Kelsey Mitchell. I don't see her cursing
Yeah,
much.
how about that?
But a lot
Yeah,
of
you
these
don't
players
see.
I see, they be cursing up a storm across all the teams. You know what I mean? And that's just being fair. Clark is a great playmaker, probably the best in the league. She does a lot of great things, but turn over a lot. Sophie. So what about Sophie? Sophie? Are you a Sophie Cunningham fan, David? Funny that Love is James' golf buddy. Yeah, him and Kyrie have a great relationship too. So I guess they worked it out.
Yeah. But do you remember Bruce when he when what's his name when Love had a breakdown a little bit, and it was because of something that LeBron James had tweeted, and he was going through mentally. So, LeBron, I mean, he's human like anybody else, but it's like, dude, you're supposed to be the GOAT, Where'd Kai go? Oh, I didn't know she was gone. Yeah, so we at halftime 58-49. All right. The CC show a lot of threes, but the show is turnover. But what? So our turnovers. I remember fit in, fit out. I think was that it? The fit in, fit out. When he was talking about, who can be with him. Let me see here. I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, man. But my thing with him, man, is let me see what I'll say. I've never been a big LeBron fan. I respect his ability, but I've never seen anyone mention in the GOAT conversation run from the moment. Last second shots like LeBron. They say that he got a lot of last second shots. According to Shannon Sharp proved like winning the last second shot history almanac and pulled them out. I'm not a Clark CC. I'm not calling Clark CC. Heck no. No, I call it Kate. I've always called her Kate, and I will continue to call her Kate because she's Kate to me. Good old Kate. Yeah, CC marks on like something cool or something like that. Yeah, conversation run from the moment. Yeah. Going back to what Albert was saying, was basically the LeBron running from the moment. Yeah, some of his own people got on him by running from the moment in the last second. We've seen him like kind of try to maturate from that, but still he was scared of it. The biggest one that really got me out of all time when they won in 2016 and Kyrie breaks. I think he breaks. Who did he break? He broke Steph, and he's driving to the basket. And he dumps it back to LeBron, and LeBron's coming down the middle, and he goes up to do this dunk, and he's laying on the ground holding his wrist. Everybody knew that LeBron did not hit his wrist. He was afraid of those foul shots that were coming. I think that LeBron suffers from anxiety from just looking at his game. And back then, I think he had high anxiety where that's why you've seen him getting stripped by Steph Curry in the finals and dribbling the ball off his leg. And when the coach told, when Lou told him, like, no, let Let Kyrie bring the ball up the court. We've seen all those little things happen, man. And that's because LeBron was turning the rock over, because he's like, you know, he kind of like shrinks in those moments. But I think it has more to do with nerves. But even if it is nerves, it is what it is, you know. No, I wouldn't have him taking my last shot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mike's still my GOAT, even though I don't like that Negro. I still call Mike the GOAT, you know. Some people, you know, you can easily put Kareem up there. Easily. Kareem was a baller. But, you know, it is what it is. I've been a fan of Caitlin for years, but I'm floating towards Paige. Yeah, Paige is so mechanical, man. You know, oh, Kai, you back? I didn't know you were back. Paige is so mechanical. I like Paige, but I don't like her as a point guard. Look at Boston clearing the way out. All right. 51-58. That's right. Come on, you got to make those layups, honey. Jesus. You got right past her and act like, and this is the bad thing about that layup. When she clearly had Caitlin beat. Caitlin wasn't trying to block her shot or nothing, and she's leaning, extending herself as if she's got to like beat her. I'm like, you already have her beat. And that's what caused her to miss it. You know, you're trying to extend your arms. Nice. Like bowl over. Bow. Get out of my way. That's right. That was nice. All right. 61, 51. Come on. Play that defense. Good. Oh, man. That's a good shot. Oh, Angel. That's right, boo. Oh, God. Jesus. Ooh. Help us, Lord. You got to make those, honey.
She's not relying on her threes as much anymore.
Yeah, see?
It's like the fourth time Caitlin's went in, got a layup.
Come on, youngin. See that little teeny Kelsey just water off with her arm. I'm like, you kidding me? Nice shot. Come on. Double knots, baby. Double knots. Nice shot. All right, 53-55. Up by 8. I grab that board. No. Pull out, girl. Oh, God. Offensive foul. right. All right.
Let's go, Mexico. Easy work. You watching the World Cup this year? Hey, you gotta get them rebounds. Come on, Angel. Come on.
God. Take it. That's right. Go.
All right.
That's right. Oh, Electric got a little ponytail, sporting that ponytail. You can take her. Go. Just go straight. Just go straight to the hoop, honey. You worrying about getting hit. She gonna hit you. That's Aaliyah Boston. That's what she gonna do. Come on. All right, 53-57. Up by 6. This turned the ball over. It looked like she took the eye off the ball off the inbound pass. All right, they're letting Caitlin. Dribble. Got. Yep, travel. Thank you. Give it up. Got that baby powder on the bottom of your shoes. They need somebody bigger on Lily. That girl can't handle Lee. Nice. Nice 3. All right. Man, Pow riding that bench like a champion. Kelsey got that. They're lucky they didn't call foul on that. It looked like she was trying to get that foul. They're not playing that little ping pong machine she liked to do. All right. Let's put some serious English on that ball. Nice. That was nice.
You've been winning big time this year. You better hit me in the private chat with your bet. Stop playing. Don't be keeping all the secrets. Let me know what the play is.
All right.
Lexi got 4 fouls, 2 points.
Really? 4, her and Angel? Are they the foul twins today?
Excuse me. You're in this here. Drop that knowledge in the private chat, man. Shoot. Put me on.
Yeah, by 9. Come on. Stay on her.
Uh-oh.
Come on. If I grab that board. She got
Who's that foul on? Oh.
It looked like it was on Gray. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. So she comes over her back. But you know what? Unbelievable. 68-60, 5:41 left in the third. 61-68, up by 7. The Dream. I'm gonna get across that line for you to get that. Go ahead, girl. Angel, you had the opposite side of the court. My God. See.
She's gonna pass it right there to Nas, actually. Nas is wide open.
Mm-hmm.
One clue, goals. I don't know nothing about the real football in this year. I don't know nothing about it, man.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Coming up.
Tahina's back in the game. Okay, come right in with
Nice.
three.
Nice. She
Okay,
dialed that up.
okay.
Now stay on her. She gonna try to shoot one too. Stay on her. Stay on her. Good, good, good. And you look at this mess. Ain't nobody foul her.
Angel made herself very small on that play. My coach would have made me run laps. LOL.
Man, that girl should have got
How
a
did she
foul.
fall? I could. Oh, Nas.
Turnover.
Come on, Jordan. There we go.
In real time. So Al, what did Caitlin do with that turnover she just did, huh? An inbound turnover? Come on, man, stop.
You gonna highlight every time she turn the ball over, but ignore when she assists or make a good point?
No, I'll say good pass.
No, you haven't really. But you highlight if she misses.
No. It's calling the game. That's all.
You calling certain parts of it.
No, I jumped all over Angel when she missed those layups. Are you kidding me? When she didn't use the opposite side of the back, when she had a clear path to it, even though the girl had her arms up, she still had the momentum going with her. You just got to go up. You can't wait for everything to look pretty. Angel just got to go up and stop waiting. Yeah, but Angel can't do anything because she already got 4 fouls, so she's not gonna be baited into that.
Yeah, she has to play smart.
That's clear.
Oh, get the Yankees cheering.
Help me, Lord. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Yeah, so we'll see how this is gonna go. I know they're gonna make a run. I even think that
you should listen to you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Actually, you actually cheering for Atlanta while arguing anything that goes right for Indiana. No, no, I'm not. Were you saying that I'm cheering for I'm cheering for Atlanta while arguing anything that goes right for Indiana. No, I'm not arguing anything that goes right for Indiana. I was sitting up here. I told you basically that who her name? I told you when I don't like when they don't take when Atlanta don't take advantage of size. They're not taking it downhill. They're not making layups when they can. They're taking some 3-pointers. No, I'm coming up. No, I'm speaking directly to what they're doing wrong. I always do. I speak directly to whatever Indiana is doing wrong. But I've spoken more about what's going wrong with Atlanta than I said was going wrong with Indiana. Indiana's doing what they're doing. They're a better passing team. They execute better on their plays. It seems like Atlanta struggles with that. They just hit more shots. You know what I mean? Man, they should call Aaliyah for that foul. She slapped the girl on the arm. No, I think you're hearing the part that you want to hear when it comes to her. So it's all good though. All right. Inbounds. Play the hand. Play the hand. All right. See, they got the wrong person on. See, Aaliyah gonna take advantage of her every time. Every time. She's too small. She's not strong enough.
Oh.
When it comes to her, oh, you talking about Izzy? I never once mentioned CC in that comment. You're telling on you. No, I said Indiana. I said no. I said I've called things on Indiana. I said Indiana. I said they move the ball well. They're better passers. They execute better on transition. I don't know what you say. I'm telling on myself at. No, do I like Caitlin Clark as a player? No. There you go. There you have it. So it's not a matter of me telling myself. I just deal it hard. That's all. That's all. It's all good. I'm not going to make it where it's like, oh, it's obvious that you know. Nope. A lot of things are too telling. Too telling. All right. Anyway, so. Oh, they're gonna re-jump it. That's good because I don't know how that was. I don't know how they gave that ball to Atlanta because they both collided. That's odd. That's real odd. That's real odd. Okay. Coach Steph's getting them. They're gonna make a run, and when they make a run, they're gonna take the lead. And when they take the lead, I just want to see what Atlanta is made of. Once they make this run, they're gonna make a run in the beginning of the fourth, and I think they're gonna take the lead by a couple of points because they're gonna unleash Kelsey, and when she gets going, they're gonna leave Caitlin Clark open too. They're going. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. You said that only had comments about her, but I never mentioned whoever her is. Okay. In my mind, initial comment. Oh, well, sometimes when if I thought you was talking about Kaden, if you weren't, then that's my bad. I don't know, but I mean, it is what it is with her. You know, with Kate. I'm not concerned with that pretty much. Anybody know my track record with her? It's the same. It's pretty even. Yeah, I just want the WNBA to be called fairly, and it's not called fairly. It's, you know, and the longer we as people who commentate, who look at it, who try to do our best to assess the games in any way by the knowledge we have or by the knowledge that we assume to have. If we don't call it straight and look at everything, what end up happening in time, it's going to not play well. Just like when I said that New York was going to beat 4 straight, and people, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, and then they end up going in 5 and beating them. See, in time, it's set well because I told the truth, and it happened. It's set well. I don't have to make anything up. People say, well, that's, you're just pulling that out. No, I'm not just pulling that out. It's set well in time. But when you don't tell the truth in time, what end up happening, it make your take look like trash.
Are we still talking about CC?
No, I was talking about, I had mentioned New York. No, I had mentioned New York.
Okay, good. I'm glad the conversation moved.
No, I said that the Indiana's they're going to take the lead in the beginning of the fourth, probably in the first 4 minutes. I just want to see how Atlanta's going to respond, because I know they got a run in them. You can feel it coming. You can feel that thing coming.
Pause.
All right. Back up court. Come on, go, girl. Go, Angel. Whew, thank God. All right. Call for the foul. Okay, they put slow feet back in. Let's see how she's gonna do it. Kelsey, boom. 3-pointer. There you go. That was a foul too. They should have gave her the foul on that. She's got that little that arm check was there. Stay with her. Girl. Why? See, that's what I'm talking about. You can't put that slow foot girl on Caitlin Clark. What's her name? Boris? Let me look up her name. What is her name? Them slow feet. She's got slow lateral feet, lateral movement. And with the league got that new hop back thing, when you do that little hop back, by the time you get over there, it's going to be trouble. Oh, man. Yeah. All right, 79, 78. Kate, she made all 3 of those, right? Yeah. Nice. But they keep that. They keep letting Canada go to that corner. Keep taking it, baby. Every time. Keep taking it. That's what I mean. That's all you got to do is just keep going to the cup. You keep going to the cup, it'll be all right. Kelsey's too small for her. Kelsey got to pressure the ball with her in order to stop. If she gonna play her, she gotta mess with that with her dribbling abilities. That's what she got to mess with. You can't let her start going downhill. 14 points, 5 for 8 shooting. All right. I do not like the way she plays defense. Yeah. He's playing like a, there you go, switch back. This big girl, she gonna go down there like the Rhinos. See ya. Boom. And shot. Number 20, all right, pass. Pass out to Angel on the inside. Go, Angel, make that. Thank you. Whew. Nice shot, nice ISO. Independent under the court. Nice shot under the court, scoop. A little Julius Erving action. All right. Angel, you can't give Angel the ball right there. It's too close. Now you got Caitlin going back to the line. That was a bad pass. No, 73-83. All right. All right, 74-83. Caitlin makes both of her free throws. Canada bringing the ball up. There we go. Shake and bake. Yeah, see? Kelsey getting up. Oh, that was a bad pass. You can't pass the ball. You got to go over her head. Stay on her. Stay on her. If I get that rebound. Go. All right. Pass to the wing. Reset. Uh-oh. That's another bad pass. And that was another double notch. That was those passes be like a half a second too slow, too late going into your big man. I mean, you ain't got to hum it in there, but it got to come out sooner. Like, you got to make up your mind sooner. Like, once she put her hand up, because when you got somebody in the post and your other hand is feeling their body, what you're doing is you're directing the traffic, like which way I'm gonna go. I'm feeling them. Okay, they're on my left hip, or you can feel like if they turn the other way. So what you want to do is like, okay, I know which way I'm going. I know I got them. I can pin them. All right.
David, you're 70 years old. God bless.
All right, Dave. All right now. All right. Let's see, Hackley going up. How many fouls does Canada have? I mean, pull this up so I know what's new window. I want to see this. Yes, ESPN scores. I see scores. All right, WNBA, bam.
Dang, Albert, you calling out David like that? How you know David can't ball? All right, Angel.
Here we go. They pass into Lee. Lee got on the block. What Lee gonna do with it? They got to find a remedy for that. They got to find a remedy because Aaliyah Boston really could drop like 35 points if she wanted to. I mean, literally.
Ooh.
That was a brick. All right, 87-78. 9-point lead.
David said, "Try
Now,
me." Boston with the same move. I got more moves. All right, David, I hear you now. That's what I'm talking about.
you got more moves than X-Lax. Lord have mercy.
you better hype yourself up.
Oh my God.
Is it true that the Spurs and Minnesota Lynx are going to make history with a integrated league? NBA Street stated the Spurs are willing to trade Keldon Johnson, Indiana Fox, Olivia Miles. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen this year. But even the ladies who are not straight, I don't. Yeah, they're not gonna be in the locker room. But the men's, no, you a hillbilly. Oh my. I gotta hear my son. So I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So right now, I think that this is where I think that Indiana is going to make a run, and they're going to take the lead by at least about 3 or 4 or 5, maybe about more than 4 points. They always make a run. And I think they run is about to start. Kelsey Mitchell's right now is 5 for 7. Lexi Hall's 1 for 2. Lexi is really struggling. Wow. I think because of the foul trouble. Caitlin Clark is she's shooting 50%. She's 8 for 16. Right now, she's actually from free throw. She's doing really good. That's 1, 2, 3. So 80. She's shooting like close to like 79%. From the free throw, 80%. Let me just see here. They got that -8, -5. But I'm not big on stats. I just watch how you're playing. Stats kind of like, I mean, it means a lot, but it don't mean a lot. Of course, missing a lot of shots means something, but stats never give you the nuance of the game. It just tells you it just tells you the end result. You know, it doesn't tell you sometimes how it got there, how it's looking through the flow of the game. But Angel Reese is 6 for 10. Wow, she's from 60% from the physio. Wow, she got 6 rebounds. It looked like it's pretty. Let me see. Pretty even. 22 rebounds to 16. Total rebounds. Wow. Yeah, I would love to see the Atlanta crush the boards more, and they have to take the young lady out, number 20, when it comes. They can't put her on Caitlin Clark. What's her name? They can't put her on Kate. She's going to run all over her. What's her name? Borzaz? Her name is Isabel. I use Isabel. Get that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Caitlin been beating her all game. I've seen her beat on 3 plays. I'm surprised they haven't caught anything for not Lexi, but the other blonde. For Sophie. Man, because Sophie is 3 for 3 field goals, 2 for 2 from 3-pointer. I'm surprised they didn't call anything for her. Nice shot, Angel. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm surprised they didn't call anything for her yet. It looks like she, she's hitting, and when she's hitting, she hits. That's one thing about her. When she start to crank up them threes, them shots, them Jones, they hitting up at the bottom of the net. And I'm surprised they haven't called her number yet. And they go, Caitlin, she's missing another shot. That's what I'm saying. That could have easily went to Lexi. Not Lexi, to Cunningham. Oh man, come on, Angel. Yeah. But Atlanta needs to hit those boards collectively. They need to just swarm the boards. Every time somebody go up, all your players should, not all of them, but at least three of your big three in the front, your front court, your backcourt players should be, your front court, I'm sorry, should be hitting that the glass. And when we don't see that, that's what I'm talking about. That's why Leah Boston got all these second chance opportunities. She's just bullying everybody. You guys got... Like with Canada, she keeps... one thing I do like about what Canada's doing today, she is actually driving left side or right side. She's not taking it down the middle, but she's getting those angles. She's working those angles, and that's good. She's working the angles, and that's good. You keep driving. You can't keep worrying about three-pointers. It seems like people are so three-pointer infatuated and captivated by the three-pointer, but it means nothing. Yeah, Boston is a bucket in the post. That's what I'm saying. She can have 35 points right now if they would just milk her, but they keep trying to do other stuff. Like they're trying to we see Kate she's bricking, but nevertheless they're gonna make their run. They're gonna take this lead, I can tell. But you got to get Cunningham involved. Is Cunningham still in? Did they take her out? Yeah, she's still in. All right. Now, she arguing with the ref, right? See, but she got to understand that come on now. Come on, 90-81. Come on, 5 minutes left. Fever, come to life. I'm pulling for Fever. They're gonna come to life. Yeah, they're gonna. You'll see. I just don't like how they're not calling nothing for Cunningham. I think that's amazing. Angel walked. Yeah, she traveled big time. Nobody push you, Angel. Come on, just post and go straight up. Just go straight up. That's all you have to do. You're taller. You're not weak. You keep playing under like you crunching under and have to go up under. Look at it. This just used her. Look at that. You see that spin? How fast she did that? Just used her in the post. Old rag in a dusty house, baby. Just used her. Whoop. I'm saying you got to watch that. Oh, great three-pointer. All right. 93-84. 7:30 left in the Gizane. Kelsey just made a layup. And see, this is what I'm saying. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, why you guess? I'm not against Caitlin. Look, you got to let those other girls. Cunningham, Mitchell and Boston, they can bring you back. I think they're gonna bring you back, but you gotta let them girls cook. You gotta let them cook. Yeah, and right now Indiana's playing not Indiana. Atlanta's playing a lot of reaching defense. They just reaching. They just putting their arms out and reaching, reach. They gotta stop reaching and just play straight up D. It don't make any sense. But we're gonna see. But I still think they're gonna come back. Yeah, we got some minutes left. We're gonna see how it's gonna curate. Oh man. But it's a good game. It's a good game. They are fighting. I just wanna see better out of the girls, man. We're gonna see how they're gonna take it, man. We're gonna see how they're gonna take it. Yeah, but they gotta come on with it. They gotta show. They gotta show what they got, Bo. But we're gonna see if they even pass Sophie the ball, and I blame the coach for that. You gotta draw up something. Let that girl shoot. And you gotta draw up something. Woo. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. What's her name? Kelsey on the Sparks, man. She been playing very well. She been having she been making a run. It's been awesome. Let's see. Bump. All right, 93-86. Here we go. Go, Angel. See what I mean by how slow that pass got in there? That was supposed to be a little bit faster. God, here they go. And there go Mitchell. Here come this run. Here it comes. Like clockwork. Angel blows the layup. Because she's playing. Now, have you noticed how Angel ducks under her opponent when she gets the ball? Like she crouches all the way down. See what I mean? How she crouched all the way down? You see that?
Mm-hmm.
She crouches all the way down, making herself, putting herself at the mercy of the defense when she should be playing above the defense. This is crazy. They stripped Lily? Wow. That's unexpected. Here come Canada down the lane. She missed. Rebound, Indiana. Kelsey got the ball, pushing it up the left side. Here it comes. She about to pop a J. Would they get it for 3 seconds? Because she definitely was her foot was in the paint. All right. All right. Here it is. .542, 93, 91. All right. Kelsey with boom. Too hard. She forced that one. She shot, like, was that Kelsey who shot that one? No, that Lee. Shot that too fast. They didn't let the play on. Let it develop a little bit. Nice. Oh, God. Another blown layup. Number 20. Isabel. Yep. There go Cunningham. There she is. There she is. Tied up. Tied up. Tied up. They're going to take the lead, too. Watch. Tied up. Yeah. And see, and this is what I mean when we start talking MVPs of the league. Now we can visit that a little bit. This run had nothing to do with Caitlin Clark. But she'll come in and she'll make one pass and they'll go, up, there it is. And that's why I refute it a little bit when people think, oh, she'll be MVP. No, she can't. No, she can't. Through the ebbs and flow of the game, where are you? You're mixing shots. You're missing layups. You're missing, you know what I mean? You're missing easy runs in the paint. So that's what I'm saying. You let your take be strong, and don't worry about what everybody else is saying. Don't worry about fitting in. Say what you see. And when you see her bricking, when it counts, you gotta make it known. Sure, you make some great passes, but you make some horrible turnovers. You know, so at that point, you know, you gotta make sure you see what you see. But you know, that's what I'm saying. But that's what makes, once again, when you call it, just call it. Don't worry about. You can't worry about being right. Never worry about being right. I never worry about being right. I just worry. My concern is always, are we calling what we see? More ball movement when Caitlin. Yeah, exactly, Bruce. More ball movement. We've seen better layups, better shot selection. Yeah, being made. Most definitely. And when you are willing to call the game for real and not either fit in or not to push out, you know what I mean? Sometimes we want to be objective or opposing to someone else. Don't worry about all that. Call it like you said, because that's going to make your take look like trash. And you can't do that. That's why I don't like when I see what's the name? Acho and them say stuff and give reports and say stuff. And I'm like, yo, dude, call it like it is, baby. Call it like it is. Don't come after Caitlin. She tired in the first half while others she tried in the first half while others didn't. If others didn't try in the first half, when she tried, how many shots did she miss? That's what you have to understand. About her. She misses a lot of shots. You know what I mean? But everybody keep putting it out there. Then she make one shot, and all the other shots are forgiven. All the other bad shots, the bunnies are missed. They're all forgiven. But you know, man, keep your energy though. Keep the energy. But it's these other players that really be putting it in there, baby. All right, here come Canada. Let's see what she's gonna do. She's going back to the edge. She's trying to beat him on the edge again. Let's see. Andrew got the post. You got to spin back. There you go. There you go. All right. 95, 93. Oh, here they come down there. She got Angel out on the island. They should have took advantage of that. Go, Angel. Oh, God. Angel keep playing beneath Aaliyah. Why do you keep doing that? And like clockwork, she blocks a shot. Like clockwork, every time. As soon as she start doing that ducking, I gotta go up. I gotta go up. All right, Cunningham got the ball. No, you got to get her in a set shot position. There it is, tied up, 95-95. All right, Canada pushing the ball up. You got her. You got her. Oh, my gosh, she had Caitlin 101. Oh, she could have went down the middle and just scored. There we go. Another one up. 97-95. Here they come. Now you got to press her. Now Ryan, you have to press her. You stand on the wrong arm. That's right. Stay. That's right. Stay on that side. Now Kelsey going. Oh. Woo. Rebound by Angel. All right. 97-95. 240 left in the game. Come on. Angel got top of the key. Shot. No, that was a bad shot, honey. That was a bad shot. It was two people under the court with Angel. I mean, one, and you got three. Stay on the hand. Oh, God. Back pass. Great. Go. Just go straight to the court. There you go. Straight. Let's go straight to it. 2 minutes left, 99-95, 2 minutes, coming up on the 2 minute. All right. Kelsey Mitchell got it from top of the, what was that? Timeout? All right. Great. I still believe they're going to take the lead. It's only 1 minute and 52 left, but I still think that Indiana's going to take the lead. $97-99, 1 minute and 47 seconds left in the game. All right. Got Ryan Howard up top. Is that a step? Oh, nice floater. Where was that all game? Jesus. Sweet. All right. I got Caitlin Clark on the side. Just pass it out. Up at the top. Caitlin got up at the top. Stay on the hand. That's all you got to do. All right. Up. Missed layup. Rebound Angel Reese. How many rebounds Angel got now? You know, it don't even matter. The game is closing out. 1 minute left. Down by 4. Down by 4. Let's see. Wow. That was a foul. That should have been a foul on Kate. She took it right to her. Look at that floater. Sweet. I'm going to need Angel jersey with Albert on it. Say your name on the Dream jersey. Yeah, man. They the Dream can ball, man. They just there's some things I think they could prevent themselves from getting into pickles at time. They usually start late, but they didn't start late today, look like. They kept up. But I knew a run was coming on them. But it looked like it ain't gonna work today. I thought it was gonna work. I didn't know if they was gonna pull out of it, but it looked like they answered the call on both ends. When I mean by the both ends, I mean like on the beginning of the game, the run, you know, them keeping up, and at the end of the game, them answering the call on the run that the Dream was putting together. I think if they had just got Kelsey, not Kelsey, but Sophie Cunningham more involved and just work that ball and just hit her on the side, I think that they would be in a better position, a more advantageous position than they are now. All right. I go Mitchell. 99, 103. It's like dribble that clock down, baby. That's right, Angel. There you go, boo-boo. There you go. Don't flex, Angel. Just go to the line and make a shot. Don't be flexing. Now ain't the time. All right. Looks good. Let's see that arch. There you go. AR, baby. It's too late to flex, Al. It's too late to flex, man. It's too late. Flex when you let Aaliyah Boston block your shot. You ain't no business letting her block your shot. Thanks to the true MVP, Kaja, you could be on a yacht eating lobster on the Hudson, but granted us with your presence. Amen. That's true.
Thank you, Nasir. I'm still waiting for that bet in my private chat. Tell him what to pick for these goals. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah. 18.3 seconds left. I'm gonna see how it go. That's a good game, though. I'm glad Angel's on a better team. I'm kind of glad that she's not on the Sky anymore at all. You know. You can't call them contenders. Yeah, they let a lot of things get away. They not. But this is the whole thing about a lot of the teams in the league right now. Even the best teams are having odd struggles. Like they're losing games that they should win, and we know that happens in any league, right? But it's the way that they're losing. They're like getting stomped out, beat out. When I seen the Aces get beat out, then we just as of late. I mean, Dallas is never really like counted as a true contender. But what I'm saying is that they are playing better. But who was it? What's the girl name? The one who got whoa. What's their name? Not the Link. Is it the Lynx? Let me look at that. They're having a great year with Olivia Miles' team. I'm calling it Olivia Miles' team. That's a shame. But you know, the team is doing good, but still, I don't know. New York is doing okay, but it's just like everybody is getting beat up a little bit. But some of it has to do with the new money. I think new money always make some people, you get spending hungry. You got to get settled. A lot of people on new teams, but it's going to settle down. And once it does, we'll see. Once it settles down a little bit, we'll see. But I can't say that they're not contenders. I just want them to see them to be more consistent. I want them to hit the board collectively. I still say a lot of this stuff is coaching. I don't care. When I see too many players doing the same dumb stuff, it's coaching. It's coaching. It really is. It's just certain things I'll be drilling in you to do. This is what we have to do as a collective. You have to swarm the boards. You have to stand in front of people with your feet. It's just simple stuff that I think that Atlanta Dream is missing. But they'll get it, they'll get better. But I don't know if they'll win a chip not playing like this. because by the time everybody starts to become more cohesive, like the other teams, they become more cohesive, it's going to be a little bit hard for them to do so. What do you think, Kai?
Only my reservations for now. They're dragging this game out. Like 60 seconds left. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now they trying to do a I would have been running these 3-point plays for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. That was Howard. Angel got another rebound. That's good. Come on, girlie. Make that basket.
Okay. Out, man.
Maybe they messing with the odds makers. Unbelievable. The dream. Okay. Cunningham, boom. They gonna beat their the Heat coach up. I mean, for Heat, I say Heat, the Fever coach up, because we didn't see Cunningham take a 3-pointer until the last 6 seconds where it didn't count or wouldn't have counted even if it went. Come on now, that's crazy. That's crazy. They're gonna jump all over Coach Steph for that. That's craziness. Who led the way? Let's see who led the way. Was Ryan? I don't remember Ryan making that many shots. Say the truth.
Albert, I think Minnesota is gonna I have Minnesota going all the way, especially when Fee gets back. Personally, I have him going all the way.
Yeah, if any team would be, it would be them. They probably can count on more so. They play more solidly than any other team. I don't like the way the Aces are playing. I really don't. Even though they're the champs and everybody plays them tough.
Aces will be right there in the in tournament already. I expect them to be in the Final Four. I expect Liberty to be in the Final Four. Lynx, the fourth team, I'm not sure. But those three, assuming everybody stays healthy, I have getting to the Final Four.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, you guys. This game is over. Dream pulled it off. I think the next time they play in Atlanta. I think they play again next week. We got the next. They play.
Really?
They're playing like so close, like back to back to back to back to back. Let me tell y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, but they Yeah,
yep, I was right. So they play today. They play Fever again on Saturday.
Wow.
So yeah, Saturday, June 20th at 1 p.m.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. They getting it in they getting it in quick, man. You know, I just think that the I think the Fever, not the Fever, but I think the Fever gonna be fine. But when I look at
they'll play against August after
that. That's a big gap. But I think that
to play, yeah, because it's be their third time.
Yeah,
I'm going to close this one out, y'all. Go ahead.
No, I'll just say I think the Dream just have still has stuff just to work on as a team. If you collectively like playing together, to really be considered a contender, or when everything bottlenecks, because I can say if they still playing like this, which I don't think they will be, you're gonna see a lot go a little left to center for them. You know, I'm talking about like cohesiveness wise. You know what I mean? You'll see a lot go wrong.
Right, you guys. We'll see you Saturday.
All right.
They will be in the ATL. Peace up, A-Town down. Have a great night, you all. If you're watching the World Cup, Nasir, I ain't get my betting picks. All right, you keeping all the goods for yourself, man. Don't be like that. See you guys Saturday. Yeah, happy Juneteenth. Right. If you guys celebrate it, be safe, you guys.
Juneteenth, baby. Well. Juneteenth.
Thank you all. Thank you, Albert, for coming in. Bruce, as always. Nasir. I think I'm forgetting somebody. David, thank you so much. All right, you guys. Peace out. See you guys soon.
Peace.